Join me as I dive into the world of QBTS stock predictions and see if I can guess where it's headed next. If you're into tech stocks, you've probably heard of QBTS, a company that's been making some serious waves in the industry. With its innovative approach and strong financials, it's no wonder QBTS has been on the radar of many investors. But what's next for this stock? Should you be buying, selling, or holding? That's what we're going to explore today. QBTS stock has been facing some tough challenges lately. Market volatility has been a major issue, with the stock experiencing some pretty wild swings in recent months. Investor sentiment has also been a concern, with some investors getting nervous about the company's long-term prospects. And let's not forget about the competition in the industry. QBTS is up against some serious players, and it's going to need to stay on its toes to stay ahead. All these factors can make it tough to predict where the stock is headed. Another challenge QBTS faces is the rapidly changing landscape of the tech industry. With new technologies emerging all the time, QBTS needs to stay ahead of the curve to remain relevant. This can be a major burden, especially when you're competing against bigger, more established players. What's more, some analysts have expressed concerns about the company's financials, citing high operating expenses and a reliance on a few key customers. The competition in the industry is indeed fierce. Major players like IBM and Microsoft are always innovating and expanding their offerings, which can make it tough for QBTS to stand out. And then there are the smaller players, like startups and niche providers, that can be nimble and adaptable, making them a threat to QBTS's market share. So what do the experts think? Let's take a look at some key indicators and trends. Analysts have been watching QBTS's revenue growth, which has been strong, but also a bit erratic. They've also been keeping an eye on the company's operating margins, which have been improving, but still have some way to go. Some analysts are bullish on QBTS, citing its strong tech and innovative approach. Others are more bearish, citing concerns about the competition and market volatility. One analyst has been particularly bullish on QBTS, predicting that the stock will surge in the next quarter due to a major product launch. Another analyst has been highlighting the company's strong partnerships with major players in the industry, which could help drive growth. And then there are the technical analysts, who have been watching the stock's charts and looking for patterns and trends. But one prediction that really stands out is the forecast that QBTS will hit a new high within the next 12 months. This prediction is based on the company's strong financials, innovative approach, and growing demand for its products. Of course, that's a bold forecast, and we'll need to keep an eye on the stock to see if it pans out. In terms of upcoming events, one thing to watch is the company's earnings report, which is due out soon. This could be a major catalyst for the stock, and could potentially drive a surge in price. We'll also be keeping an eye on any major product launches or announcements, which could also impact the stock's price. So there you have it, a look at QBTS stock predictions and what's driving them. From market volatility to expert insights, we've covered the main points to consider. If you're an investor, it's clear that QBTS is a stock to watch, but it's also clear that there are some challenges ahead. What do you think about QBTS stock? Share your own predictions in the comments below. And if you're interested in more stock market insights, be sure to check out my other videos. I've got a whole playlist dedicated to stock market analysis, and I'd love for you to join the conversation.